Hello friends, Assalamu alaikum. How are you? I'm fine. Please subscribe my channel, comment and share. The nice American love history presentation. The second part of I will show you Jeff code are you then present my channel. But what could he do? He could very well friends and adults and explain how Queen work and that they won't bring for fear on him or anyone is behind him in the Queen for that matters. He could not understand why no one is said some things to which be written cash. Surely they were anger truths. I clothed just be him, to which he selected himself to wild up to he listed queen jumper to have it out with him. He showed with a willing and joining, but then he differed as she saw how it would go. He saw the outline of it, the Arabia leaving the queen and greeting now here with his elder and his better. But the worldest of his would be losing his place in the queen. From his there old be permit his for his perfect in question queen's jumping of the he was creating. No one would speak up the him, no one would come to his aid, no one would make sure that he got a fair deal. He contained of his several customers, but unlocked the content sheet in the note relaxing. He watched so internet that time slowly and the like of him even being several seen. So remain that she won't even dream anymore. He who was ever point in the relations and Marshall's ray of the minded sun. Nonetheless, he eventually near the heart of the queen, and from her he could see the ice cream origin. From the matching in cream that rose of a beautiful and 18 chiefs, a magical unclogging home of the cold Cree and Dale. He was close to trade at the process of exchanging his coins for a fittings 99 and his first claim more, trailing as the tension of uncreation built within him. Then quite Suddenly he was next in line and his chase fell for brass. The joy their tends to explode for him. This watch it had made him. It watched all the more closen and the ice cream before then forces out of Christmas and roof up from the cone. Help looked like a champion Olympic Church, RPTT. As the last whiff of cloud like ice cream extend the matching a gust of air blows out of ice cream hiding and tailing in the handing of the table of summer dress it metal in mind ear and because a Lakers spade of Gilson raindrops. No, he gazed for nose with his cross grating in the smells. Frozen to the spot, he watched in inner the dedicated soul mind as the ice cream, medication himself carefully to with watch then target ice cream mentioned friend matters. Sorry King, sorry kind, he said, suggest down, then saw flown on into itself side on pond. Then he collars, Selma to window, shirt goating the drive, she had drones always just like that, all going. Express it was all gone. He seen the Troy of Lockett and there was only he could at last heaven had a flake and maybe even a coin. Something's for all the writing, but hard Indian up or nose. Even to this day, the memory made his feel, as said this game. It was like sentence necessary down care travel before some days on the Barton game. I will was earns right now, he said train Barton. What a cold is the automatical dose he was a saying, wide and brass it has been he grown up and able to a life that souls him every way imaging. He'd hidden the wish and seemed to look, waiting then for job. He had turned out a noise, even proper writer. No according to where just and trace in then, with perfect just never given the great deal. He did declare himself and the headed work and tales, and that right in weeds, but never was there a resident and real. Not even token fate and crossing some sort of variation and question. A big path of problems was an audience. What is head game and fair game? One is used to learn this. The feedback would really be tension and raise complaint. He was joined in worrying. I hope use those all like that. Their sale people actually were saying large in sold and uncalculable length, not the reliable and even breast and cross during that address, and that they all seen blowmans and very mention and cheap drilling. He had a response scale that is the fast would come, thanking this was and based in the way to train Carmen feel in mind. I am English and this is shows is speaking and writing. The American against her neighbor, including self in retrospect, also if in anyone hearts. Unfortunately, is anyone quickly because an Afghan's response. You use American English that goes and write English. The American English in result and usually then intelligent group fix something that the Rick spoke doing real a real bad. Thank you, you are the cold rooms man. Brace in news, right and sound, then of praise and fresh in progress. The level his own necessary, then belonging young girl and told your stand. His repeat had been Group and Negmin and Harbor Seal was away. Just one more interest and happy and understanding so. There was needed words having to this old hearted influence up in him cold and so on. The good and English in searching and the sayings of American and this was an engine exposed that the sailings a few cards up there really was much and anything around rage there was an engine. We had right in being staying and trained again. The hunt twins now is the hearted add in the front of the screen. Harder trading Sweeney phones and crosses his head, but he was also. The American, even the right hand, the most being the American had sold their windshields American English delivered, then a Louis Shakespeare next in dates in elder discourses. As was said, wind works things, knowledge stays being, but is dangerous. Thank you. Best of luck. Thank you.